Hey everybody, it's Monty from Monty Secular. As you can see, I got my bear. So it's another story time. But before we get into the story, I just want to say hi to all my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and turn your notifications on. I'm actually planning on having a story time week all next week. Yay! It's going to be lit. Like y'all, you will get a actual glimpse into my life with this Storytime week. Like a real legit glimpse. Because I have so many stories in my head that I wanted to tell you guys. So I just figured Storytime week is definitely where it should be. If you want, please comment some things that you think I should do, as in challenges and some pranks, down below so I know. I really do appreciate you guys' comments. Feedback is the main thing I think is important when it comes to anything you do. So please comment anything you want. I mean, as long as it's not stupid and negative and has no point, then I'm absolutely okay with it. Another thing, like and share, you guys. Please share this with everybody you know. Everybody you know. Everybody you know. Because I really need to get up there. We really, really need to get up there. I'm seeing that people are viewing my videos, but nobody's subscribing. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. I want to get at least 30 subscribers. Y'all, we're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. Get me to 30 subscribers. Please. Another thing is I am going to start GoFundMe down below because we really this is good for right now, but I need a camera. I really need a camera. I'm thinking about doing so much, you guys. And plus, when it comes to my makeup, this camera it just doesn't do my makeup justice. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's not even showing y'all all the hard work I put into this makeup. So I'm gonna go and do a GoFundMe for this channel. And if you are, loving this channel enough and you want to donate anything, I don't care if it's just like $1 or 25 cents, you can definitely do that below. I think I'm gonna start doing that soon, obviously. And yeah. So without further ado, here.
I think that you're my favorite. I really wanna tell her, I really wanna tell her. My women crush Wednesday, tell me what's better. I really wanna tell her, I really wanna tell her. My women crush Wednesday, tell me what's better.
See, we started off with some likes on our TBT.
So I'm gonna just tell you guys the backstory first, if anything. Backstory is I had this guy, I'm gonna call him Ho, because that's what the hell he was, a hoe. So, this guy, his name is Ho. I lost my virginity to Ho. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But I lost my virginity to Ho, and it just so happened that a very close friend of mine ended up losing her virginity to Ho too. Now, the thing about that is that Ho still wanted to mess with me while he was messing with my friend. And when it would be like this, when she would leave and go back to where she was because she didn't live in Charlotte, when she would leave and go back to where she lived, he would try to fuck with me, but keep texting her on the low to make it seem like he cared about her and shit. And then when she came back, he would act like he don't know me and be all on her. So basically, that's the backstory for that. That was his whole little game. Ho thought that he was a player, and he's not a player. That was one thing I knew for sure he was not. He was just a liar, and he was an asshole, and that was just somebody I didn't want to fuck with at all. And I really hate the fact that I lost my virginity to that asshole. Because when y'all hear that story, you going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, yeah, I was so dumb, yo. So dumb. But anyways, it was a year ago. Yes, a year. And me and my close friend, I'm not even gonna say her name. I'm gonna call her Princess. Okay. So me and Princess, we were like, we've known each other since the 5th grade. This is my real ass nigga. Like, she ain't going nowhere. She haven't gone nowhere since. So she really ain't going nowhere now. So Princess and Ho, Princess was dumb enough to actually believe Ho and all the lies he was telling her, even though I was telling her that he ain't shit. Anyways, at the time she was being a little dumb girl, and you know, she was fucking with him and all of that. So when she finally came to her senses and she realized that Ho was being a hoe and fucking with not only me and Princess, but other girls too, little ass girls at that. When she finally realized that, it was time for war. So me and Princess came up with this very devious plan of getting him drunk so that he could tell the truth. Because it seemed like every time when I would talk to him or Princess would talk to him, it was always another lie. It was always just something that he would say, and to like brush it off like, oh no, it's nothing. What are you talking about? He'll act like he don't know. Like, bitch, you know. You fucking know. Everybody fucking knows. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, so one thing, like the only reason why we pretty much made up this plan was because Ho just kept having my name in his mouth. At that time, I was so fucking done with him, y'all. Like, when I said I was done, I was done. I didn't want nothing to do with him at all. Sexually, unsexually, boyfriend, girlfriend, nothing at all. Like, the most he got out of me was a friendship, and it wasn't even a friendship. That's just how it was. Like, you're not finna fuck with me and then fuck with Princess at the same time and expect me to stay there. That is stupid. That's just damn right dumb. Like, so fucking dumb. So, I guess because of that, he just kept on talking shit about me and making rumors about me and, you know, just full live calling me out of my name and treating me like shit because I didn't want to fuck with him anymore. And I pretty much didn't care. And until like he fucked up relationships, he really messed up relationships that I was having with other guys because he wanted to sit around and, you know, go and talk shit and do all that messy shit for no apparent reason. So that's why we conjured up the plan or whatever. And yeah, so what I did was I called up Princess's cousin and I was like, hey, you know, we're trying to party. Mind you, you guys, it's like the 4th of July. It's like the day after the 4th of July. So, you know, everybody was trying to turn up. And depending on the fact that Ho's birthday was on the 4th of July, of course he was going to get drunk. So, mind you, I don't drink. I'm going to just tell y'all that now. I'm going to just tell y'all that now as a full disclosure. I do not drink. I don't care what nobody tells you. I don't drink. I took 1 or 2 sips out of a cup before, but I don't drink. That's just something I don't do. Princess, yeah, she drinks a lot. She get drunk and do all that crazy ass shit. That's a story time for another day as well. But I don't drink. So I called up her cousin and I was just like, hey, you know, I'm trying to try something new. So can you bring me a bottle of apple Ciroc? It was a little, I was like the little minis that you get at like the store or something. And I already had another little bottle with like a little bit in it because yesterday they was pouring up and not yesterday the 4th of July, the day the day before this day, they was pouring up and they was goddamn drinking and shit, and I just wanted to take one just to have one, you know. So just in case I did want to drink, I took one just in case. So I already had one and I took the one from her cousin. And what we did was we went to the store and we bought gummy bears. We already had like some rings, peach rings, and what else do we have? Gummy worms. We had gummy worms. So what we did was we put the gummy bear. We just put like a cup full of gummy bears, gummy worms, and peach rings at the bottom of the cup. Then we mixed the Ciroc with this off-brand not lemonade, fruit punch juice that I had in the house. Mix that together. And we just let it sit for a while, so all the juices could flow and get into the gummy bears and all of that. Now, the thing about this is we were really smart about it because when you're walking, and I live on the boulevard, so when you're walking on the boulevard or whatever, especially down the street that we was going to go on, you have a cup in your hand, everybody and their mama's going to ask for some. Everybody and their mother is going to ask for some of whatever's in that cup. They don't care what it is. It could be fucking butt juice. And they won't care what it is. They're not even going to ask. Some of them just snatch and take it and drink for themselves, which was how Ho was. So, knowing that, we put it in a cup that didn't look, it wasn't like a red cup or anything. So, it wasn't like obvious, okay, this is liquor. It was like a white cup, I think. I don't know. It was some type of cup. And we was walking up the street, and the princess was just like, she had to drink some so it wouldn't look suspicious. So I was like, okay, that's smart or whatever. This is where everything backfired. So Princess, she started drinking some, and she liked it a lot. And she was just like, oh, well, I'm going to just keep drinking. I would just keep drinking it so it could be down to right here, so that when he drink it, it won't seem like I wasn't drinking it, so it won't seem like I'm trying to poison him or anything. And I was all the way for it. I was just like, bro, I don't really care. As long as he gets drunk and we get the truth out of him, that is what it is. Because if y'all don't know, when you get a person drunk and you sit there and ask them questions, they will be 100% with you. They're not gonna bullshit you, because when you're drunk, that's when you're in the most honest state of mind. You're so fucking vulnerable, which is why a lot of people tell you not to text anyone, not to be around anyone when you get drunk. Just don't do it, because that's how shit happens. So I will say I did end up getting like 2 or 3 sips from the cup because I wanted to taste it. Like, what? Of course, I'm the one that made up the concoction, so of course I'm going to taste it at least a little bit. So by the time, I'm gonna just say this, by the time we got up the street, the fucking cup was empty, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The cup was empty. We only had like the fruit. I mean, not the fruit. The candy at the bottom of the cup. It was gone. Like, it totally backfired. The plan was to get him drunk, get the truth as to why he was talking shit about me, and to see what the fuck was really going on in his head. But what ended up happening was somebody told him about the plan, and yeah, he ended up finding out and he got mad or whatever. So that's what happened. That's the story time. I was very devious back in the day. But I know if I would have got that boy drunk, I would have found out everything about him. I would have found out his whole entire life story. And that's just real. That's just real. I would have found out every girl he had sex with from the time that he so-called lost his virginity to me to the time that he left. Like, I would have known everything. And used that shit against him. So, yeah. That was my story time. Please, you guys, like I said before, turn your notifications on, because the story time week is going to be crazy. I'm going to be telling my most craziest stories ever. I swear I am. I cannot wait, and I know you guys cannot wait. Monday through Friday, story time week. I'm so excited. Turn your notification on. Hi to all my new subscribers. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share with everybody. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. If you haven't already, go watch my last video about how I sabotage my long-term friend's relationship. That is one crazy